1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 seconds. I kind of let it buffer for the lives. Because if I just start spitting or spewing lyrically, maniacally, it might, the intro, I don't want the intro to be choppy. So now I'm going to pause. I'll count to 10 or whatever. And then I'll start the freestyle song. But first, let me introduce the intuitive sponsor at VMC. VMC is sponsoring this freestyle before the kickoff happens on some original, influential, energetic stuff. And then obviously around the fucking world, around the states, y'all can do your trivia stuff at the colleges and whatnot. But I'm still, regardless of the transfers, most respectively, because it's intelligence, I'm still on my own what do you call that, autonomousness. So within that autonomousness, on that note, I'm gonna start the freestyle. So I'm uh-oh. And then the so what is this? Y'all could just greeners. Hee. Yo, so I'm sliding around, I'm getting it, I'm sliding around, I'm hitting it, yo, I'm sliding around, I'm pitching it, I'm sliding around, I'm ripping it, yo, sliding around, I'm getting it, sliding around, I'll be tripping, yo, I'm sliding around, I'm hopping around with a hyphen, yo, dashing around, I'm getting it, though, crashing down, I'm getting it, though, glazing down, I'm getting it, though, I'm sliding around, I'm getting it, though, I'm sliding around, I'm hitting it, though, sliding around, I'm nerfing it up, sliding around, I'm schlepping it up, sliding around, no 11-7, sliding around, I'm getting it, though, sliding around, I'm legal, yo, do this all, though, do it till I come to a corner to you, near you, like it's regal though, flyer than an eagle though. I can't help if I, yo, seem ever lethal though. I breach you though, yo, coming, I'm sliding around, I'm getting though, sliding around, I'm coming though, sliding around with the being a flow, yo, sliding around with the skeeter flow, sliding around, I mean mugging though, yo, sliding around, you react however you want to respond though. I'm on it with the contract, with the contact, with the contrast, with the go, with the syllable, with the simile. That's how they want to like me with the syllabi. Yo, crash land like yo, like Starfleet, like Star Command, yo. And I'm sliding around, I'm getting it. This kid a little bit too extra, yo, a little bit too whoa, yo, a little bit too extra funk, little bit like whoa, yo, little bit, yo, gotta yo feel the emotional internal implosions. Yo, then it's gonna manifest to esoteric explosions as if it didn't not though. I'm riding around, I'm splitting it though, I'm sliding around, I'm splicing it though, sliding around like particleization though, I'm slicing around like yo, radicalization though, I'm sliding around, I'm getting it, I'm sliding around and I'm pitching it, sliding around, I'm perching it, I'm sliding around and I'm lurking it, and I'm sliding around, I'm nerfing it, and I'm sliding around, I'm sliding around, I'm sliding around, I do my dirt, sliding around, I do my work, sliding around, I work it up, sliding around, I get it up, sliding around, I stick to the scripts, sliding around, I'm the author, I'm the main actor, the director, and the producer, yo, in real time, gotta fill it out, I'm filming it out, yo, you got the binary lens, you got the technology of the video academy, academical, only if I gotta be, only if I have to be. I'm sliding around, I'm slipping it though, I'm sliding around, I'm getting it though, I'm sliding around, I'm sliding around like parachutes, I'm sliding around like snow trolleys, I'm sliding around, I revisit the blemishes that I put on other peeps, because if I went snowboarding in high school when I upset some people, then it's my bad, and my bad that I scarred you emotionally. I'm sliding around and I'm doing it, I'm sliding around, we all fam, I'm sliding around, it can be all cool till it's not though, it's all good, but it's not a slide around, cause you know, yo, what's really lurking behind the cinematic response of the synapses of the esoteric sinew, yo, where is my refuge? I'm not gonna do it big, because I got to do it huge, and I'm sliding around, I'm making it, I'm sliding around and I'm caking it, and I'm sliding around and I'm shaking it, and I'm sliding around and I'm taking it, and I'm taking it a little too easy, and I'm taking it a little too roughly, taking it around like Tough Bill, like yo, Ford, the CEO Ford, I thought you were that spiritual tradition and religion, and I called that shit out. So what do you really got on the real goddamn truth? 99% of this whole world is on fake shit. 99% is whole world is inaccurate. Yo, you should be charged for using AI and not telling the whole truth. You should be charged for not being accurate with your AI rhetorical lingo, fool. Yo, you should be charged for not being real with that real shit, yo. Cause you saying you can do that when it really cannot do that. When I really gotta be spewing that, and I really gotta be with the centrifuge. I'm fusing that, and I'm boosting that, and I'm cruising that, and I'm cruising that, and I'm cool with it, and I'm yo. Get off my Bosniak, get off my Bozak, yo, and I show that, and I come through like Thundercats, and I come through like coming through like stormtroops, coming through I sandstorm. What rhymes with sandstorm? I gotta blast you on this lyrical escapade on the entourage. You know I got to rhyme that sandstorm with yo. This a different type of landlord and a different type of compass. You don't know yo contract on the esoterical mode though. Yo, it's all hype yo. It's all hype yo. You saying your AI says it could do that when it's really not about following up that shit. So your shit is faking. The esoteric courts on a higher neutral level peeps that fake ass shit beyond your satanic contract. You on some fake ass shit. Thank God for the timeless shit. Highest different truth of a balance, and the balance discernment. You heard it all. You heard it before. Lit like some burner tips. Lit like you licked the shit like Jimi Hendrix did. Like he's dropping tablets of schlablets of classics of crack the shit like I'm at playing roulette. Yo, who the hell is this kid? Who does he think it is? Who do you really think you are? That they think you that? You think you this? You think you what? You think you nut? Think you about to don't nut too soon, cause yo, she tried to tease me on the esoteric level. Now you gave me some blue blouse, yo, what's it draws? Yo, come in, yo, like Metal Gear Solid. I swing around like Red Dead, revolver, oscillate, revolver with the oscillate. I got the shit, I'm prosperous, and I polish it, and I come in, yo, triceratoptical, did with this, yo, different type of Olympical circuit. You know, I go in different channel, different real universe where NVIDIA doesn't even really is filling the blank, and I'm coming, don't be stank, cause your attitude and your magnitude of your plan, it will crash for a reason. So tell me what's raising, grazing like cows pasturing on the prairie, sunset land off with the dockland, with the beyond your landis, beyond your syllables, beyond your alphabet, beyond on your phonetical shit, unidentical. You one into the 2-5, and I'm going into the 52 cards when I shuffle it up and I deck it up and I shuffle the deck and I shuffle it harmonic shit. So I'm cruising with a lot, motherfucker, Ali, oxyfree. I'm coming in, no oxytocin though. When I crack the code and I break the code and I break the shit, and I'm on a different neutral esoteric level. The Federal Reserve, you mother flippers with the background disclosure alien truth project, you gonna get cordialized, and fluorilized, and stortilized, and yo, this is a real case though, and I'm serial for realio, and I'm what is that dealio, yo, y'all AI kid only replicate and baby re-ape. That's why the shift is happening on the background level to begin with. Because that the background matrix was sketch, and there was a change in a background esoteric story, and whatever happened is happening, and now we're just living it out. We're just going the other quote unquote contracts that we're affiliated with Satan in the back, not good, not bad, but it could be not what you do, how you do it. It's now we're going for the ride in the 3D matrix, right? And everyone's like, okay, what the hell is this type of shit? Yeah, like no shit. That's what life is. Life is like, okay, like. Life could just like, kind of leave you confused, right? Bamboozled though when I'm, and I'm flossing through. Bamboozled though, and I'm too brutal for you. I'm dancing like noodles and pastrami's. Beyond Asper. Beyond, I'm sicker than cancer. Dixon and Prickson and Santa Claus and Slayton. I come through like Prancer. Emancipate the solio. With my portfolio. Different type of feel. They gonna fight for it, cause what's really reality, truth, and existence if it's not part of that Scorpio shit? Yo, reflecting back all of how you want to be. Warren trick, I'm storing it, hoarding it, hoarding it, blue in it, two in it, crewing it, yo. And I'm sliding around and I'm getting it, ho. And I'm sliding around and I'm splitting it, though. I'm sliding around and I'm growing and I'm grounding and I'm rooting in like redwood oak trees. And I'm sliding around, yo, what it do? Eat you like oatmeal, yo. Someone said, it was Nikola Tesla a real person? Well, and someone's asking, was Jesus a real person? So someone just asking the question, is Jesus Christ a real person? I've already answered this in the past, and I'm going to keep this really unique answer to myself right now because it's such a cool, valuable answer that I got to save some shit for myself, right? But I might answer it right now. Everything is potentially real, right? And then everything's potentially just matrix, and then after that, it's our like, learning interpretation of it. So I just kind of gave a clue. I have a different answer, but I just kind of gave a clue for that. I could talk about the astrology. Mercury's conjunct the sun, and I believe Jupiter in Cancer. So if that flavor is actually happening, that fusion flavor, aside from what's happening on the Earth, the energies that are happening based on that collision, the Earth being more receptive in the new centralized solar system atmosphere, original open source, and the education system on the surface level matrix, they are there is, to some portion, higher esoteric sciences is saying the collective masses, to some portion in their flesh body, there's some unique facet of vampiricalism, not good, not bad. I'm just talking about the nature of the esoteric science of the being, right? In the underground 1700 shit, underground 350 years ago. So since that, there's a niche kind of topic on there is saying we can't have an overly fragmented, distorted vampiric being unless you want that, and there's just a big fallacy and a hypocrisy within the law system saying you guys uphold that, yet there's parties that do the opposite of that and they're not held accountable. So the system itself in the matrix, not even just America, but thank God the founding fathers laid it down for freedom of speech for America. So like America's holding it down on the intellectual liberation level. And me being a part of esoteric America before America started, most respectively, and it was the foundation of America. And I don't expect y'all, surface level, fragmented, energetically scientific or distorted individuals to get that. I don't expect y'all to get that, but I'm just saying something's holding the freedom of speech down. Something's holding the liberation down, and I'm part of that current, right? So like, cause I'm with it, right? So within, so what was I really trying to say here is like, the system is retarded pretty much on the traditional level, right? And there's all these protests that are fragmented, missing critical evidence, and now you're not going to really complete your goal because you're missing a part that you have a weird satanic program, cognitive dissonance, that you don't want to look at because you're in your own individual competitive shit show, psychologically and spiritually, right? So there's no mistakes. The matrix in the 3D, the Satan matrix ending in the highest respect and balance to God, and now a different guard is coming and balance to that respect, and now people are in their individual shit show parties, most respectively to the esoteric sciences, most respectively number one intelligence on the planet, no cap trigger, and on the open source stream, I probably influenced that first no cap trigger shit, right? But anyways, within saying all of that, it's like in the hard, brutal, esoteric fates, planets, whatever, there is no mistake on their end because they're upholding their bigger programs. We're catching up to their programs, and they're kind of like, they're kind of quote unquote diverting the energetic agendas. So the founding fathers gave the little liberation seed for me to have freedom of speech, to recognize and quote unquote intellectually check the retarded system that on the esoteric science portion level, the Federal Reserve has been abusing that intellectual property as a program within the system. So on the esoteric to whatever surface level, physical matrix level, the Federal Reserve is already getting sued on the esoteric level, on the esoteric courts, because we're just receiving that information of that's what's possible. The background alien disclosure agenda of information, etc., has given us that knowledge that that's already happening, Duh. And now we're carrying that, moving that, and we're having a specific adaptation with that beyond all you small businesses to whatever an esoteric science portion degree that you are a respectively energetic, detrimental, distorted vampire according to the esoteric science. Not good, not bad. It's a portion thing. It's an esoteric science thing, right? Number one intelligence on the planet, trigger no cap. And if you want to keep not supporting me and dip and dime with this stuff, then that will prove your own esoteric hypocrisy, because you're saying you have an agenda, or you're saying you have a mission and an objective, but you're not really following about that spiritually, right? So the planets, they see the fake shit across the board. Like, all the people are saying the AI could handle simulate these future scenarios, yet you're just kind of like picking bit by bit, and you're not actually going to the priority, the original substance priority case, such as original perfect comparison. You're not simulating that probable future case scenario. So since you're just kind of like nitpicking around that, you're incompleting the original mission by you being a fragmented, detrimental, distorted demon, respectively to the esoteric science of intelligence, right? So that's why your AI is demonic and distorted, and most respectively, in the highest respect to the life givers, that neutrally is being put to the esoteric courts. And maybe it might manifest in the surface level by this freedom of speech balance, right? So on the freedom of speech level, the Federal Reserve, you guys are getting sued by the esoteric courts, and I'm not doing it. It's just moving through me. I'm just the messenger. I'm not doing it. I'm one with the spirit and the intelligence since the 1700s underground. I'm like, and like, cause like there's already cases made on you, cases on cases on cases, stacks of cases of how you just thwarted, distorted, and sabotaged and abused that within an array of cases. And now you want to put lipstick on a pig on a big agenda level. And now you want to oppose the balanced truth and the life-giving energetic support of the balanced truth. So that's why the Federal Reserve is going to the esoteric courts to see why do you guys continue to be distorted within everything that I've written in that mini blog, right? So this is more formalized. Obviously, Sundays are kind of like, their own chaos, right? And Mondays, it's like getting back to like the what do you call it? Getting back to the school agenda, right? Quote unquote, respectively, right? So within saying all of that, it's like saying the collective consciousness also, they're not necessarily taking esoteric responsibility because they're not owning up to how there's a mismatch of reciprocation with, they say they want to protest, but the thing that's giving them support esoterically, they want to shit on that. And y'all think God and the balanced gods don't see that. And you want to try to complain against a balanced support. So esoterically, that's a shame on that detrimental intelligence. So you have the best life ever. I'll come back with more raps. I just feel like it's, concluded. The conclusion has been met,